Good day mga kanitib. Balik naman tayo dito sa ating programa sa The Philippine Chicken Digital TV. We're broadcasting dito po sa May Technology Business Center sa loob mismo ng campus ng Central Philippine University. No, ang CPO po is a private university, headed by our President na Reverend Dr. Ernest Howard Daguy. Kasama na po kami Chairman of Board Trustee na Attorney Peter Corbera. No, kasama nyo, ito po yung kaibigan, no, kaakibat po nyo sa Palagay Team Chicken and Commercial Scale. Si Philippine Team Chicken. Doc James, for short. Magandang araw po sa ating mga kanitib na saan na kayong bahagi ng Pilipinas that keep on following, no, subscribing, and liking the Philippine Team Chicken. Na magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Thank you, no, for the increasing number of our followers, no, not only in the Philippines, but around the globe, no, especially in tropical and semi-tropical countries, and even to the arid countries that keep on following Native Chicken. Thank you for the trust that you have given now to Central Philippine University. Hoping that the information that we are sharing in our page can be of help to our followers from other countries, but we are requesting or urging our followers from other countries if you want the information written in English, maybe you can have it be translated in your own vernacular, through what they call the artificial intelligence. Now, please click the website that we are posting in our front page, the philnativechicken.com. phlnativechicken.com. Now, that is what they call our website, official website, whereby we posted the various technologies, the commonly asked questions in the page that we have. And I will be doing more of the posting later on if I can find time to post some informations. That is one way that the Central Philippine University can serve our followers and non-Filipino that used that they have trust to our technology, but for as long as your climatic condition is similar to the Philippines, you can adapt our technology. But even in some arid countries, you can also adapt our technology. That is one way that we can be of help to you. You can follow the design that we have in your own respective areas. Now, if you have some questions to our followers, international followers, please send us messages in our Facebook page. And if possible, if you're asking for some assistance in terms of disease identification and I've been helping you out in the outing your project, please include the photos or pictures of your area or the chicken or the infected chicken that you are seeking for an advice. So hoping that is one way that we can serve to our international followers. To those who would like also to join our blended seminar webinar on February 17. I will be starting at around 9 a.m. To 2 p.m. On January 17. To those who would like to attend in terms of the face-to-face seminar, you can contact the number that is being shown in our dashboard, or possible, you can also contact the number of Ms. Dana in our page. And to those who would like to attend in terms of online or what they call the webinar, you can do so. Now, please contact in advance either Miss Amy or Miss Dana. Now, the number that you have seen in this platform, that is the number of Miss Amy. But the number of Miss Dana, you can find it anywhere in our Facebook page. You can request them to include your name and then your email address. Because to those who will be attending in terms of the webinar, we'll be sending you the link at the time of the seminar so that you can join us. So that is about 5 hours of lectures related to commercial production of native chicken, covering the topic from the old chicks production to the production of native chicken for market. So sa ating mga kanitib, tandaan po natin yan. Sa ating mga kanitib pala in Iloilo that would like to venture on commercial production of native chicken, na please, no, before you engage yourself, no, in commercial production, if you can find time, no, please visit us here at Central Philippine University. And if you want to have it be discussed with me, no, please contact that number, no, and then sabihin nyo kay Ms. Amy, pwede bang makapag-set appointment niya kay Doc James para po makita po tayo, no? Para at least nabigyan pa natin ng panahon, especially to those who would like to engage in greater number, like for example in terms of about more than by the hundreds. Alam nyo mga ka-native kasi in the growing of native chicken, ang isa kasi nakita namin based on the study that we conducted and based also on the experiences that we have, no, alam nyo mga ka-native, no, ang isa palagi sa malaking consideration natin is in terms of what they call the pricing. Yeah. Alam nyo kasi, alagaan ng manok natin, na hindi mo alam kung magkano yung bilihan sa market, naku, kawawa po tayo. Especially na po, pag maramihan ng manok. And that is why that sa ating makanitib in some other part of the country, pagpasinsahan nyo muna, but will be finding means. That is why that kung medyo may ang hinihingi namin ng natulong po sa inyo, na counting prayer, na for us to be guide, our path, going to the expansion later on around the country, to serve or to help our native chicken raisers. Alam niyo kasi mga native, Central Philippine University as part of our social responsibility, sabi namin is that we already produces the inputs, the technology, and right now we'll be working on the development of the CPU native chicken together with the TBU, the Trabin University in Vietnam. The combination of the two bloodlines of native chicken from Vietnam. If you are familiar with the hamong chicken, sa mga laga po ng ayam simane, ang sa atin dito, ang tag natin dyan is what they call the itim na. So we have also what they call that black chicken, agta, mayroong ati, marami kasi, depende kasi sa lugar yan. Now, in Vietnam, yung ayam simani na yan, ang kanyang counterpart in Vietnam is the hamong chicken. Kaya lang, ang isang consideration natin sa hamong maliit yung katawan, compare mo naman sa si ayam simani. And right now, we'll be doing this school year, 2024-2025, we'll be doing what they call the biotech. But wag po kayong mag-aalala. Hindi po namin ito ginagamit to the extreme side. We're using it only to do what they call the marker-assisted selection po. Wala po tayong ginagawa na modification in terms of the genes, but this is more of what they call the molecular-assisted selection po. Now, the purpose of this one is to develop the breed of chicken na kung saan po, kahit sinisipon yan, kaya dito sa amin makikita, kahit sinisipon yan, tibay pa rin. Because the body of the chicken by itself, develop a form of antibody or what they call the immune response that is superb over the other. Alam niyo kasi mga ka-native, marami kasi sa atin, that is why that marami palagi sabi ko to those who would like to cross our native chicken with other chicken, maawa po kayo. Huwag po niyong gawin yan, especially on the heritage. Why? Because what you are doing is what they call kung mayroong soil erosion, mayroong genetic erosion. Diyan mga ka-native. And that is why that mga manok noon sa Pilipinas, sabihin natin, mataas ang resistensya, mataas ang tolerance sa sakit. But right now, totoo po yun in the first year. Pero habang dumadaming manok po natin, hindi na po totoo yun. Why? Because the genes in the chicken that we have is already eroded. Alam niyo mga ka-native, as we are forcing the chicken to lay more egg, to grow faster, ang nangyari niyan mga ka-native, their resistance to infection, bumababa yan. Yung kung bakit kaakibat palagi niyan is either immunization or the use of what they call the veterinary drugs. Para mapadahan-dahan or pwede mabawas-bawasan yung mga stocks na yan, that is being bombarded with vaccines. Ang nangyari mga ka-native, ngayon, kung mag-observe ninyo, halos sobrang dami na po ng sakit na makikita po ninyo sa ating lugar. Based on the study we conducted then to survey na the presence of microorganism in the farmer's field. Alam nyo mga ka-native, ang mikrobyo dyan sa lugar po ninyo, masyadong maliit. Bakit? We have used to identify about 3 to 4 pathogens only that is occurring in the farmer's field. Yan mga ka-native. And that is why that sabi ko is that na with proper management, actually kung tingnan pa natin mga ka-native, ang sakit na manok po natin, it is not because ng mga tawag dito ng sakit na sobrang dami, but it is because ang sakit na yan, pumasok yan, it is because of the miscultural management that we are doing in our flock. Tandaan natin, pag binta po nyo ng manok, hindi pa kayo sigurado kung magkano ang bilihan ng manok ninyo. And that is why, at sabi ko noon sa nakaraang video natin, no, dito po sa Central Philippine University, pinasok na namin yan na ang tag natin dito is what we call the social entrepreneurship. Bakit? Alam po natin mga ka-native, kung alam mo lang sana kung magkano ang presyo ng manok mo pagbenta mo, you can find means kung saan po nyo i-tune in yung cultural management ninyo or production technology niyo na kung saan po makatipid po tayo. Hindi po manok panabong ang nilagaan po natin. Ang manok panabong, kahit na magkano pang gastusin yan, basta maganda lang yung tayo ng manok, walang problema. But for native chicken that we're looking for the profit indeed, now, tinitingnan natin, kahit saan-saan na bahagi, basta makita natin na makitipid po tayo, gawin at gawin po natin yan. And that is what we are sharing in right now, mga ka-native. And that is why that to those who would like to raise native chicken in commercial scale, no, dito muna sa Iloilo, no, please, huwag muna kayo mag-invest. Pwede pang pag-usapan muna natin. And that is why that Central Philippine University is venturing on this one. The cultural management that we are doing on our chicken, alam nyo kasi mga ka-native, for example, even the putting of curtain, even the handling of chicks in the incubator, even the nutrition that we are giving to chicken, even the selection process that we are doing, now is very critical po sa ating mga manok. Yan mga ka-native. Lalo na pag ang tao po natin, hindi kanon po na kaayos maghawak ng ating mga manukan dyan. Yung kung bakit mga ka-native, but yan kasi ang realidad ng production. Even as dito po sa CPO sabi palagi ko that na allow things to happen. Allow things to happen. So that we can generate something or we can devise something na kung saan po i-possible na para mabawas-bawasan ang problema na yan, na we can find means on how to reduce it. For example, yung tubigan pa lang. Yan kasi mga ka-native ang pinaka-critical. Alam niyo kasi na ang manok kasi na paggabi, pag mapatuka mo o mapakain mo yan mga ka-native, malaking bagay na yan mga ka-native. Yan mga ka-native ang isa sa nakita natin. If you want a chicken to grow faster, bigyan po niyo ng patuka no, sa gabi. Those are what we call the simple technique no, in raising the chicken. Kaya lang mga ka-native, no, as we go along, no, lalo ang pagtiwala natin sa ating mga tauhan, no, kahit mataas pang sahod yan, sa una lang kasi yan, na you'll be lucky enough na makikita po na yung tauhan mo o yung farmhand po ninyo, ganun po siya kabusisi magtrabaho sa manukan. Yung kung bakit sabi ko that na even at Central Philippine University sabi ko, if that is really the cause on how to do it, na possibly no, we can do something no, particularly in terms of what they call the automation na of our activities. Otherwise kasi mga ka-native, na kahit sabihin natin, medyo may kamahalan at the startup, but if you are going to sum up in the whole operation, mas makamura ka than engaging so many people in your areas. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi po tayo mag-hire ng tao, kailangan din natin, kaya lang pili pang kaunti. Because it is always on the perception na sabihin natin, as the number of person engaging in this kind of project, kahit na sa business yan, pag dumadami ang tao na engaged yan, tauhan mo or personal mo, ay naku po, efficiency-wise, bumababa yan. Bumababa yan. And that is why that in some part of the globe, na they're using what they call automation so that na you can reduce the number of person being employed. At saka sa ating mga tao naman, that is looking for a job, na pag meron po kayong trabaho, no, ingatan po natin. Bakit? Na you are lucky enough to have the job. Kaya problema natin, engaging in this kind of project na pag hindi pa natin malagaan ng maayos yan, tayo din ang kawawa. Kawawa yung may-ari, na pati tayo mawala ng trabaho, ang isipin mo lang, sige lang, na pag nasarato, hanap naman ako ng iba, pero yung may-ari talagang kawawa. And that is why that we are doing it even at the Central Philippine University. We allow things to happen. We allow things to happen. Natural kasi yan mga ka-native. Pero mga ka-native, no, maganda pa sa usapan natin. Pero, ang tabayanan nyo naman sa susunod na episode ng ating programa dito po sa The Philippine Native Chicken Digital TV. No? Pasensya po sa ating mga ka-native na hindi po tayo makapag-live, no, because of our schedules. No, but we are doing these short videos kahit paano po na mabigyan po natin naman ng justice. No? At the same time, we can give you more information, no, para po sa ating pag-alaga ng manok. Mga realidad, no, sa pag-alaga ng manok. Again, if you found this program informative, no, please share naman po sa mga kilala po ninyo na sa tingin po niyo makatulong po, no, ang mga pinag-usapan natin, no, dito po sa ating programa. Sana po sa ating mga ka-native kahit paano po makatulong po kami sa inyo, nagbigay po ng gabay. Tandaan po natin, there is always money in raising a native chicken. Ang kailangan lang po natin, technical and marketing support na para angat pa natin ang industriya na ito, mga ka-native. If possible, it can be our ultimate source of income, the better it will be. In behalf of our President, Reverend Dr. Ernest Owar Daguhoy, kasama na po ang aming Chairman of Board of Trustee, Attorney Peter Corbera, ito po yung kaibigan, kaakibat po ninyo sa pag-native chicken commercial scale, si Philippine Native Chicken. Doc James, for short, God bless and keep safe. Kita naman tayo sa susunod na video natin dito po sa The Philippine Native Chicken Digital TV. No? Magandang araw, keep safe po sa ating lahat. No? And thank you, no, sa inyong lahat.